Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hey, it's been a minute. Um, it's been more than a long minute. Like a freaking week, somewhere around there. And we're playing some premium adventure. So hi, I'm Robin and Jack without a C, which I completely forgot that I'm supposed to do. Hi B, hi AJ, enjoy your concert and thank you for the sub, and hi Rose. Hot damn, everything's going great. I'm so scatterbrained. Okay, so we're going to be doing a premium adventure for the rest of these sub stories. What's a premium adventure? It's basically an opportunity to take your save data and go around going like, oh yeah, let's just do all this. Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom comes out tonight. And I'm not going to be playing it right away. I'm actually working on a playthrough. I'm still early in a playthrough of Breath of the Wild. I want to finish up. Because I have not finished all the DLC for that game, and I want to. But Lark has stocked up on a lot of the good Tears of the Kingdom stuff, being one of the biggest Zelda fans I know. So this is basically like an early birthday for her. We probably won't even get to it until... Oh, thank you for the redemption. I don't think I've set that up yet, so you're going to see this for just a second. What does that look like? Don't worry about it. I guess you also get to see what this looks like when I start changing the stuff out. I did not remember to actually do this, which is the silliest thing. But redemption complete. Yay! I can go wherever I want and do whatever I want. And so we are. It's been a hot minute. I missed our good boy, Kazuma Kiryu, who has never done any crime whatsoever and has certainly never killed a man. We're going to start by checking out our map. We have Vincent, where we can hang out with Mr. Moneybags. So that's how we'll start today. How's everybody doing? I'm exhausted. Like, spiritually. It's been a lot of work. But I got a lot of my furniture. The Osrich costume is still really good. I love it. I hope people are interested in more playthroughs of Signalis, because I'm very willing. I'm just going to spend some time getting good at the game and kind of committing some of it to memory before I commit to more playthroughs. But if people want it, I will prepare myself for it. So we got a lot of our furniture up, or got a lot of my furniture up in the bedroom, and I had this realization that it's the first time I've had my own room in nearly 20 years. Like a room that is entirely mine, that nobody else has any responsibility over. That's weird. It is so weird. In a good way, but weird nonetheless. Like, I've been routinely sharing a bedroom and a workspace with other people, or like doubling up on utility for workrooms and stuff. It meant that I don't really have a lot of like my own space. Well, I do now. Now, more so than ever before, I have more private space than just the bathroom. It's pretty neat. Yes, it was a really good playthrough. The Signalis playthrough just kind of made me realize how good horror games can still be, which I haven't felt in like a super long time. Like, it's pretty much just been... Fatal Frame was the last one that really got me, right? So we've got 2 million. No, we got 2 billion. Okay, let's see what Mr. Moneybags wants. Okay, we're gonna invest money. Get 1,000,000,000 yen this time. I'm numb to it now. Maybe this is what it's like for rich folks. Oh, nothing wrong with that. So, are you ready to invest 1,000,000,000 yen into the fund? Yep. Gotta invest 1,000,000,000 yens. Okay, it's a done deal. Emzan will be sent the money after our 5% commission is deducted. Let's hope he uses it wisely. You're hardly taking any cut at all now. Do you still make a decent profit? Well, you've earned us quite a bit of money already, Kiryu-kun. Oh, fascinating, isn't it? That's just how the world of finance works. Okay, then we exit out. We get to see how this works out for us. However, we need 10 billion yen to close that one off. Oh, it's gonna be a minute. We also have a few other things that we are doing optionally. Like, say, helping out the mushroom man. Oh, vending machine. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, there are a couple of other endings. We got the promise ending, which is fun one. One of these days, we will get back into it. Maybe. Maybe. I still have 2 frickin' leopard print coats. Why? Why do I have leopard print coats? I think Judge kind of brought that up last time. Oh, we got him to walk away. He's really trying his best. Okay. So we're going to use this opportunity to drop by a phone booth. Punch a rich man in the mouth. Mostly only had time for, like, playing a game I already know, and playing a bunch of mobile games, and playing Honkai Star Rail, and that's kind of it. I've barely even drawn this past week, because I've just been too exhausted. I think last night was the first time I drew anything in, like, a week, which is wild to think about. Expired lunchbox. Star Rail is weirdly good. So I usually don't recommend gacha games because, like, most of the time when I play them, I realize that the end result is I don't enjoy them. Like, I find myself hitting the point where, with a lot of gacha games, I'm playing strictly for the pools, which doesn't help. It just doesn't. It's not a great way to play. It's not... And once I hit that point and I get to a situation where, you know, I don't get what I'm pulling, and I find myself just utterly devastated, it usually means that the game itself isn't good enough to maintain my interest. Star Rail does a really good job of circumventing that with decent gameplay that you can kind of automate a little bit, but also, like, invest on a beat-per-beat basis. Where it's much more about strategy than skill. There is no skill plateau, there's just, like, how you think about it, because it's a fairly typical turn-based strategy with an elemental focus. Like, if you've played a Shin Megami Tensei, you already kind of have a vague idea of how that works. And it's a Shin Megami Tensei with everything boiled down to its bare basics, so that each character has its own specific element. There are a whole bunch of little strategies you can employ with gear and all this stuff. Oh, thank you.
Oh. Dirty Chumpkin time, everyone.
Dirty Chumpkin. So, our roommate Chris, I don't remember how this happened, but our roommate Chris made me a dirty chai, or a chai latte with espresso, but he added some pumpkin spice latte, or pumpkin spice,
Salt.
huh?
Salt.
Syrup. Concoction. And, hey! It's really good. And so Lark just made me another one. And, it's very tasty. So yeah, Honkai Star Rail, I like the story. I really like a lot of the incidental writing. I think the character writing is top-notch. Even if the localization isn't always super legible, which, honestly, for a game of that size and scope, I gloss over pretty easily. Yeah, it's a fun game. I like all the characters. I wound up really enjoying some characters way more than I thought I would. Like, I'll put it this way. I kind of fell for a character named Hook, who is a tiny girl with a gigantic robot gauntlet that she can fight with. And the thing about her character is that she is just a kid. She's just a kid. Very wise beyond her years, very capable of leadership, but brain of a cat. And the performance that goes into that role is like so pitch perfect that I'm genuinely like in awe of the performance of that character and the way they sell what's written really well. So like, I'm not recommending Honkai Star Rail, but I am saying that like, it wound up being a lot better than I thought it would be. And that's coming from somebody who liked the idea of Genshin Impact, but once I started realizing I wasn't having any fun with the gameplay at all, I was not expecting to like another Hoyoverse game, and I do, and it's fun. All right, we have a new sub-story. Really, fortune teller who's never wrong. Really, they say she can actually see the future. That's why she's like totally accurate. You're serious? Like, if that's true, I wouldn't mind getting a reading. So, where is this fortune teller? They say she moves around, but I heard she was last seen in the Champion District. Apparently, she charges 1,000,000 yen for a reading, though. But how much? 1,000,000 yen? I don't have that kind of money. Like, get real. This makes it sound totally bogus. For sure, but there must be people willing to pay the price. I heard that to find her, you have to look for her weird glowing crystal ball. Oh, can't believe people would actually pay that. Maybe I'll just snoop around the Champion District a bit. Fortune teller with a crystal ball who's never wrong. Sounds strange, but none of my concern. It will be, Kiryu Kazuma. It will be your entire concern. The hacker girl was voiced by Dendi from OKKO. Oh my god. That's great. She doesn't show up very much beyond the tutorial because the tutorial is very much a prologue. But, man, I even like the antagonist of that game, Kafka, who's just this, like, very aloof, hyper-competent woman who just kind of, like, ticks off a lot of boxes for me. Not super huge a fan of, like, the general aesthetic of the game in terms of, like, is it specifically for me? Is it hitting my heart? Does it make the waifus look correct and hit me in the dokis correctly? The answer is no. Good writing and good vocal performances and good animations, all of those really do hit. And I have a game where I actually really enjoy watching the villain do her thing. You there. Hold on. Me? Fortune telling, huh? I really don't care. Sorry, fortune telling doesn't interest me. Try someone else. I don't especially care to do your reading. I need some protection for myself. Protection? What do you mean? You don't seem to be in any danger. I will be. Trouble's coming. My reading said as much. I'm going to be attacked, and soon.
Nani?
Attacked? Indeed. A customer I read blames me. A customer I read blames me for his woes, and means to exact revenge. It's clear as day in my crystal ball. That's ridiculous. Fortune telling isn't real. You would be right more often than not, but I'm a fortune teller who can see the future. I'm never wrong. Fortune teller who's never wrong. Didn't I hear rumors about this woman? So, this is that fortune teller. Come now, look alive. My assailant is on his way. Don't worry. You'll be rewarded for protecting me.
Oi.
You lying hag! I found you at last. See? Right on time. Guess you were right. I paid 1,000,000 yen and all you spouted was crazy bullshit that had never happened. My girl lapped up your bullshit like it was gospel truth. She dumped me because of you. All I did was tell her what I saw. You, homeless and scrounging in the trash for half-eaten food. Are you nuts? You've been buying up buildings like crazy. No way the money's gonna run dry. Pick through garbage. Me? No one gets away with throwing dirt in my face. I'll teach you a lesson you won't forget. This is where you come in. You said there's a reward? Indeed, of course.
Oi.
Hey, cool it. You're trying to beat up an old woman. No wonder your girl left you. Who the hell are you? Our bodyguard? We'll just have to beat your ass first. Kiryu loves protecting people. He's very good at it. Because protecting people involves making people no longer have faces. The girl laps up bullshit? Hope she doesn't kiss you with that tongue. Aw, rude. Damn it. Get lost. Thanks for that. I didn't expect you'd be able to predict that. Didn't I tell you? I'm a fortune teller who can see the future. Now do you believe? No. I don't believe in that sort of thing. Hi, Cat. Welcome back. Yeah, it's nice to be here. It feels cozy. Such a closed-minded man. But no matter. I'll read your fortune as my thanks for saving me. Read my fortune? Indeed. It would usually set you back 1,000,000 yen, but for just this once, I'll forgo my fee. You should be grateful. Fortune telling is bogus, but it could be interesting. She's offering, so maybe I'll try it. Sounds interesting. I'll give your fortune telling a try. As we go through this. Hi, Kat, how have you been? It'll be fun reading your fortune, I can tell already. Come, let's begin. First, your hands. Let me see. What? You're not using your crystal ball? Shush, hurry. All the stars are aligned. Okay. Let's see now. Thought so. That's lovely hands. The sort of strong hands I'd want wrapped around me. Whoa, lady, does this have anything to do with my fortune? Oh, shush. I have a thing for hands. Doing your reading for free, so the least you can do is let me indulge. I don't exactly have time to burn, lady. Would you mind getting to the reading? I'm doing good, getting through the first half of May intact, playing a bunch of Tunic. Hell yeah, I need to get started on that. I mean, I've gotten started. I just have a whole bunch of false starts to that game because it's so big. Fine, fine, so impatient. Well, tell me, which thread of your faith shall I unravel? So we're going to be going through all of these. I'm going to start with my future. Okay, my future then. What's in my future 10 years from now? 10 years, you say? Yeah. So? I see it, I see it. Shouldering blame for another sin. A heavy burden to bear. And in the end, the millennium... Millennium? I saw it. But you were behind bars most of the time. So it's unavoidable. You're oddly calm about that. It doesn't come as any great surprise. By the way, you're locked up 15 years from now, too. What? Still? That's a pretty long stretch, but what did I do to get that? If I were to spoil all there is to tell, your life would be a drudgery. But I'll grant you a hint in the form of a little quiz. Guess what? It's a Yakuza series quiz. Your closest friend is in peril. You and you alone can take their place and accept their fate as your own. What do you think you would do? The only one who can take the place of a friend in trouble. I would... Oh.
Yeah, Blue is here. He wants something.
By the way, we have a new dog. Well, Lark and I have access to a new dog. It's actually Chris's old dog, who's been separated for like 6 to 8 months while everybody gets moved up here. He's huge. Scares the crap out of our cat. Well, okay. Scares the crap out of one cat, but they're both just very gently warming up. He's a sweet boy, even if he's very vocal about his grumbliness. So, without getting too much into it, we are going to say, take my friend's place. I'm the only one who can save them. Of course I'll do whatever it takes, even if it's taking the fall for them. I suppose you would. You wouldn't be able to stop yourself from helping your friend. Does that have something to do with me ending up behind bars? That you will find out yourself. But I'm relieved. If you hadn't chosen your friend, all of this could be for naught. All for naught? What are you talking about? Didn't you say you don't believe in fortune telling? Close friend. Could that be Ishiki? Well now, we've dwelled on that matter long enough. Okay, how about telling me about my family? Very well, let us look at your family. Yeah. I see, I see. A real father. Ah, to atone for what you have done. Atone for what I've done? Wrestling a viper in Okinawa. Wrestling? In Okinawa? I have seen it. When it comes to you and your family, the picture is complicated. Okay, so tell me about it. This I can tell you. A child is with you.
Nani?
A child? I have a kid with me? Indeed, you do. The child trusts you above all others. Is it my kid?
Boy.
Hey, don't clam up. Shush. I told you, it's complicated. You could claim it as your own and would be justified in doing so. If you said the child was not yours, this too would be correct. That is complicated. It gnaws at you, doesn't it? Then, I'll grant you a hint in the form of a short quiz. You have a child, one you love. If you had to, what price would you put on that child? Put a price on a kid? So, my gut is always to say children are priceless, but there's an answer. It's simply, you can't put a price on people, but for the sake of the question, very good way to put that, 10 billion yen. Nice, 10 billion yen. Very nice, that has such a good ring to it. Yeah? Why, if you had 10 billion yen, you could make it rain money. Most beautiful sight that would be. Rain money. Oh dear, I said too much. And don't let it concern you. Hey, lady, what does 10 billion yen have to do with the kid? That is a secret. But I can tell you this. A child would come to mean more to you than 10 billion yen. By the way, it's neither here nor there, but I did see you ensconced by 8 children. 8? That's a huge family. What can I say? You will be like a dragon among daddies. What the heck do you mean by that? You're messing with me, right? I thought you didn't believe in fortune telling. Though about your family, I have nothing more to add. Surrounded by 8 kids. That can't be true. What on earth would I do with that many? Let's see. I will tell Blue that you said hi. 10 years from now, Kiryu's gonna bolt upright on his prison bunk all, holy shit, that fortune teller was right. Yeah, she's already pointed out some plot elements from Yakuza 1 and 3, and technically 4. Like, she's already thrown a wide spread on everything without actually saying anything specific. It's like, those are the kinds of Easter eggs I love, where they're just, like, very, like, winking to the more knowledgeable audience. Like, you'll get it. None of you newbies will get it. Because, of course you're not. You won't know, but you're going to play this game again 10 years from now. You go back through it after playing through all the other Yakuza games, because that's how this works. You're going to be like, God damn, I really did just like, this scene is way better. Okay, but did she ever say anything about pocket circuit racing? Think, Kiryu, try and remember. Tell me about my career then. Your career, is it? I see it. I see it. Oh, there's turmoil. What is that? The city of Fukuoka. Fukuoka? Someone running out of a concert? A concert? Ah, I saw you. Driving a car. I was driving? Maybe I'm driving one of the senior officers somewhere. Oh, you're not surprised by that. Then let me ask you, what do you think you will do for a living? I'll be working as... Let's go with a driver. Out of those options, that's the most likely. You're not telling me I'm going to end up as a cab driver, are you? You have to be joking. Very good, bingo. A taxi driver you are. Huh? Bingo, in a taxi driver? Probably. In the future, I saw you wearing a low hat and a car with a lighted display that said occupied on it. You're just making things up as you go, aren't you? I just can't imagine a future where I end up driving a cab. Refute it all you like, but I know what I saw. A splendid driver you were, I might add. So skillful. You even used your turn signal. I don't know what to think anymore. Oh, you don't believe in fortune telling anyway, right? Talk about blowing smoke up someone's ass. There's no way a prophecy this crazy could come true. It's a load of bull. It has to be. It's a lot to take in. What am I going to get myself into? Tired, are you? All I did was tell you what I saw. Don't think ill of me. Doesn't bother me. I don't believe in fortune telling, after all. Even if I did, you can't expect me to believe I'll be a cab driver in Fukuoka and living with a gang of kids in Okinawa. No, I suppose not. You can believe it or not. That choice is yours, at least. Well, that was an interesting way to kill time. Thanks. Take care. Ah, yes, I'll give you one parting gift. One more vision. Today, a young man will speak to you. Your fate and his will be entangled. Blowing smoke again. I told you I don't believe in fortune telling. Ha ha ha. Defiant to the end. But perhaps that's what makes you a legend. A legend? Just spouting nonsense. Farewell. Someday you'll know just how right I was. I'll see about that. See ya. Fortune telling. Load of hocus pocus. Whoa! Yo, pal. Watch where you're stepping. Yeah, sorry. Oh, hey! Yeah, school trips ain't bad once in a while. So, this is Kamurocho. All this grit and glitter. What a town. What was up with that guy? That a guy who talks to me would have something to do with my fate. Me and that guy? Not likely. Yep, and we'll never see him again. So we've got another thing we can do. We still got the Kabakura Club, but we've also got Gandara, which I don't really want to do. But it does lead us to a sub-story. So, while my mom inevitably is going to pop in at exactly the wrong moment, let's go look at videos of girls in underwear. For game reasons. So we end up having to watch about 3 of them, and I believe we can skip them. I need to be very particular about this because my issue isn't with like gravure videos in this, because like that's fine, that's whatever. You want to do that in your game, go for it. My problem is that they're boring. There's just the production qualities are average at best. They could have done more, and in a game that like constantly goes over the top, I really expected more, but oh well. It's fine. It's Yakuza. So we're going to pop into... Where's the door? Where's the door? Where's the door? I don't know where the door is. There we go. Video booths. Hello there. Welcome to Gandara. We charge 800 yen for one view. Which video do you want to watch? So, these names should look familiar because a lot of these are characters we've met. Luca from Sega High Tech Land, Marina from the real estate minigame. We have a few hostesses and so forth. Like, it's all about just like giving the players more rewards for interacting with the people that they face scanned into the game. And considering we're going to be seeing a lot of horny stuff soon, especially with the telephone club stuff. Oh, you know what? That's actually a good point. There's a terrible punchline about to happen. So, how's everybody doing? What has everybody been playing lately? I'm pretty sure this is, like, violating the TOS in some capacity, right? Yeah, let's just skip. Phew. Camera focused on a box of Kleenex. I just genuinely don't like that they added this. Paper Mario Origami King. Ooh, that's a... It was okay. It's really good up until it stops being interesting. You know what I mean? It's a bit excessive. It's... Yeah, like this whole mode is like just... Fine, okay, yeah, sure. And I'm sure there are people who are into it, but for the most part, it's just kind of... Look at some sexy girls, and that's it. But yeah, Origami King is like... I think there's a lot of great effort. I think the gameplay is really interesting. But there's a point late on in the game that really... Like... It kills its own momentum in the late game, which is really unfortunate. Because... Much like most Paper Mario games, including the bad ones, they're really good up until they're not. And very few Paper Mario games hit that point, but some really do. It was good till they actually killed a character in a Mario game. What the hell, y'all? Oh, yeah. There is that. You again. I can't help it. I love her. Let me watch it again, please. Please calm down. Well, what's the problem? Oh, I'm sorry. Welcome, sir. So, what's going on? Well, this gentleman keeps asking to watch the video. Want to watch it? I really do. What's wrong with that? Isn't that what this shop is for? Just let him watch it. It's not that simple. He's always watching just this one video. The same video every time? Well, the girl in that video is the sweetest creature on the face of the earth. She must be really cute to have you hooked on her video like that. You got me interested. See, this is why it's such a problem. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate customers who come here every day. But if someone's watching the same video day after day, all the time, then other customers don't get to see it at all. But I like that video. Why can't you just watch something else for a change? There are plenty of other cute girls. That'd be cheating. And I'm not a cheat. There's only room for one girl in my heart, and that spot's already taken. See what I have to deal with? What am I supposed to do with it? The girl in the video must be something special. I'd like to see her clip. But I can't if he's going to watch it again. See? Will you please tell him something to make him come to his senses? We can watch it together if you want. You want to watch a sexy video together. I'll get to watch the video again and show off the queen of my heart to another guy. It's 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Please, just sort it out between yourselves. Let's watch that video together. Come on, I'll pay. Of course we're doing it. All right, I don't mind. Oh, you fall in love with that girl from the video just like I did. I'll get the tape. You go wait in the booth.
Oh, okay.
Feels a little crowded, doesn't it? Oh, come on, it's cozy. And watching this video next to another warm body, feeling another's breath on your skin, it adds realism to it, if anything. Your warm body does nothing for me. Gosh, it's starting.
Be able to touch other men.
Christ. Yeah. Okay, I don't know where the actual video like cuts off for this, but I think it's just. Yeah, it's very, very childish. Like, it's just. Oh god. Hi, Judge. Welcome. At least you're not my mom. Man, she's cute. Yeah, she is. Right? Right? That's why I watched this clip like 1,000 times already. That's a lot. Why did you get so obsessed with this video? Oh, that's a silly question. Should be obvious. Because I fell in love. You fell in love with the girl from a video. She's an idol or actress or something, right? That's right. I love her. A girl I can watch but never touch. I know it's hopeless, but I can't help it. I guess you can't. You'd understand how I feel if you fell in love with a girl. Love makes reason and logic go out the window. That's a beautiful walk-in, Judge. Replace this video with a friends at the table stream and I'd be dragging someone into a small room to watch it with me. Listen, there's always the one thing that we're like that with. Man, she was just as gorgeous as ever today. Yeah, I can sort of see why you would be so into her. I think about her every day. She's all I can think about. And I love her so much I can barely eat. It's crushing me. But you're pining over a woman you've never and may never meet. Why not go meet a girl you can actually speak to? Replace it with an Anderjack stream and I'd drag someone into a small room. For 2 hours. That's what's making things worse for me. According to her official profile, she lives in Kamurocho. That means there's a chance, right? Oh. You think so? I want to see her. Even if it's just once. I think it'll free me from this torment. I know. Can you please help me? If you see the girl in the video, can you tell me, please? What? Why me? Why can't you go look for her yourself? I've been looking for her my whole life, man. With 2 pairs of eyes out there, I could double my chances. That's true, but please. We're like soul brothers. We were both turned on by her video. We both panted and gasped together. Don't make this creepy. Please! You know what she looks like, and you seem to know your way around Kamurocho. If you were to turn me down, I don't know. I wouldn't know who to turn to. He's tormented by his love for an unattainable girl. Well, I suppose I can at least tell him if I ever see her. Okay, all right. I'll help you. But really? You will? Oh, thank you so much. Just in case it helps, her profile said that she loves Korean barbecue and she likes to go bowling and to the batting center too. All right, got it. Yes, I'll watch her video again to look for clues. Thank you for helping. Likewise, I would not ask someone to help me stalk Robin. Yeah, it's more of a solo affair anyway. Let's see, Korean barbecue. That's somebody who's had a stalker before, which is weird. It is very much a solo affair. You do not ask for help with that. Oh, what a feast. I am so full. The woman. I know her from somewhere. That's it. She looks like the girl in that Gandhara video. I eat so much, I feel a little sleepy. Maybe I'll just rest here for a bit. Meanwhile, here's something to celebrate the small return to Yakuza Town. Oh my god. Okay. This is important. It is unfortunately the most important image.
Oh my god. What?
Don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's happening. It's going on the screen.
Oh dear.
That is a thing somebody made. That is terrible. I love them for doing this.
So important. Oh my god.
So, that's Danielle on Twitter. Danielle 3C4ST. That 3 replacing the E. Really good, though. It's really good. Guy who's in love with her is hanging out in front of Gandhara. I promised I'd tell him if I saw the girl somewhere. Guess I have to follow through. Turn around. And run down the alley. Oh, not really an alley. But this is pretty alley-like. It's technically a street, but... Oh, hello. Did you have any luck finding my video dream girl? Yeah, I saw her. What? You did? Really? It's been like 2 minutes. Where on earth did you find her? In front of the Korean barbecue place, Conroy. Get going, she may still be there. So it was true. She really does like Korean barbecue. It's so adorable. Oops. What am I doing? I have to go. It's just for a moment. I want to see her. I need to meet her. Thank you for telling me about her. Ran off towards Conroy. Maybe I'll swing by later to see how things turn out. Kat says, no, Kiryu, you did not need to follow through on this, please. Well, I did promise, and breaking your promise is the least Yakuza thing to do. That's not very like a dragon at all. Excuse me, you were in a video, weren't you? Huh? Looks like you finally got to meet the girl from the video. I've been watching you over and over. I only have eyes for you. I love you. Whoa, he just dialed it up way too fast. I'm sorry? Huh? Your answer's no? Well, of course it is. But why would you reject me? Is my love for you not enough? No, it's not that. I don't think I'm that video girl you're talking about. Say what? No, no, that can't be right. I know what I saw. Are you pulling my leg? No, I've never been in any video I can think of. You must be thinking of someone else. Oh, but you look just like her. You have to be kidding. I get that sometimes. People tell me I look like this idol and that girl. Maybe I look like her a lot. Can't believe you're not her. The face of a rejected man is a sight for sore eyes. But no small wonder, the guy declares his love within 2 sentences, goes down in flames, and it's not even her. Partly my fault for pointing him to the wrong girl. I should apologize later. Hey, look at that babe. Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, no shit. Those legs go on forever. Sweetie, you even know how cute you are. Why don't you come party with us? No. I'm not that kind of... Ah, come on, sweetheart. Don't be that way. It'll be fun. You'll love how we treat you. But please, let me go. Tell you what. We'll just drop by a hotel for a quickie. Won't take long and you can be on your way. Deal? No. Excuse me. I think you're scaring her? Huh? This is an A-B conversation, pal, so see your way out. That's terrible, but, what? You got some beef with us? You really going to get all up in our business? Me? Well, I'm a big fan of an idol that she looks like. Wait, you're a fan of an idol who looks like her. So you got nothing to do with this chick at all. Yeah, that's right. And just now I mixed her up with the idol I liked, declared my love, and got shut down. What the hell? So you got nothing to do with the girl, and she just rejected you, right? And you're still here, why? It's because I loved the girl in that video. Yeah, but you just said this ain't her, so this really doesn't have anything to do with you. Shut up. It has everything to do with me. I don't care about your dumb logic. Screw it. This goof's giving me a headache. A shot to the jaw will shut you, yap.
Logic is for
Hold it. Who's this gorilla? It's you. I'm responsible for getting you into this mess. If you don't mind, I'll clean it up. Yes, please. This could get rough. I'd keep your distance. You sure? Okay. Fuck this. You're both going to take the beating of your damn lives. And the melancholy man is right there with me. But it's okay. We're just going to commit violence. Because the great thing about this game is that everything is designed around reasonable violence. I say, launching a dude halfway across the street. Sorry for bothering you. Whee! You really held your own. I was just desperate. I don't know what I was doing. Thanks for stepping in. But why are you even here? Well, putting aside the creepy factor, just a dude in love with a girl. I felt compelled to see it through. Oh, I see. Well, I'm so glad you came. Ow. Are you alright? Yes. Yes, I am. Thank you for saving me. You're not hurt, are you? What a relief. But why did you do this? I just turned you down. Why would you come to my rescue? Not even the girl from your video. I'm not really sure. All I knew was that protecting you was the right thing to do. You weren't the idol of my dreams, but that's besides the point. I couldn't just turn a blind eye because you weren't who I thought you were. Mistaken identity or not, I'm still a man of principle. Being rejected and you needing help are on different scales, so I jumped in. And now you came back concerned for my safety. You did that for a guy like me. I can't tell you how happy I am. That video doesn't matter anymore. I draw to you as a real person. may have met under strange circumstances, but may I ask if you'd go out with me? This is the first time in my life anyone has approached me with so much passion. But I'm sorry. Oh, after all you said? Why? Why are you turning me down again? Because I just fell in love. Fell in love? Just now? Yes. Hmm? What? Why is everybody looking at me? Why is it getting weird in here? What? What's going on? Ah. Sorry. This can't be happening. Really sorry. Our fantasy of being able to easily punch all your problems and your friends' problems away. Oh, God. Okay, let's go dancing. Gomen, sorry. Oh. Unfortunately, that line kills me every time. I'm not a creep. I'm a creep, not an asshole. Yeah, I mean, like, I kind of... The dude's a creep, but he's, like, managing it. At least in... so much as, like, he's not doing anything directly offensive, just, like... offending in an ancillary way. But it is kind of nice to know that, like, you know, it's really fine. It's really fine. All right, so we got to dance now. Sumi must excuse me. I'm learning Japanese right now, so this is fucking me up. That is a joke, but... So, oh yeah, probably should mention, I did everything. I got 3 stars on every single song now, which is great. So we're gonna have a little dance break as we set up for a similar set of sub-stories as Majima's. Hi, Blue. You have such a big head. You are the largest animal I have ever shared a home with. You're a good boy. Yeah, that is your whole ass gigantic head in my lap.
He just hiding on it in my lap to smell the blues.
To give you a... He's an Akita. And I don't know how big Akitas get, but I do know how big this dog is, which is close to 100 pounds, maybe? 80 to 100. He is a massive boy. And I have never occupied a home with any animal that is at large. Wild. I love it. Yeah, he very big. He also seems to be yearning for the outside because he keeps sniffing at the window that's cracked open right now to let a cool breeze in. But now I have more references for drawing dogs. Because we also have a dog that gets referred to by his owners as looking like a drowned rat. Which, if you saw him, and y'all will see him at some point, pretty apt descriptor. Also a very good boy. Just also very small. And likes to steal cat kibble. And any kibble that isn't his. I know I'm kind of like just dunking on these dogs. Chris just tells me they deserve it. Which, yes, true. kind of zoned out to the music a little bit. But we don't actually have to do well. We just need to play. There we go. I'm doing okay here. This is my dog, Refma. Not sure for reference material. He's a very good model boy. If I give Cookie her food first, Maple will try and steal it and vice versa. Got to maneuver to try and set both bowls down at once. Our cats are kind of like that. They will go for the bowl of food that you are not trying to hand them. And it's a huge pain in the ass. But these dogs, I mean, the smaller dog, Zero, doesn't eat his own kibble usually. He's getting better about it, but he's also very small and thus very sneaky. And so you'll just find him nose deep in a cat food bowl out of nowhere, and you'll have no one but yourself to blame because he's so stealthy that there's nothing you can do about it until it's done.
Or to walk up to a cat food bowl, empty in a way that a cat can never do, realize what happened a million years ago, can't even be mad at them for it because they already forgot he did it.
Yeah. That's happened a lot.
Yeah.
It's been fun trying to figure out like how to get everyone to cooperate here. Most of the time it works great. Like our two roommates that we now have are fantastic people. And like so far genuinely solid roommates. Would recommend. However, you can't have them. I appreciate it. It's a recommendation that you can't follow up on, and I'm okay with that. There. 5 stars on Roomy.com. That's a site? Okay, looks like we're getting some crunchy audio, so I'm going to do a quick reset of the audio. There we go. Go. Hello! You there? Huh? Yes, you! That's right. The impressive specimen. Are you talking to me? Yes, you! Took you long enough to notice. Can you come over here? Who are you? Me? I'm Hisaki, lover of dance and lover of women. You're annoying is what you are. Okay, got it. Later. But wait, hold on. What? What do you want from me? You see this dance floor? My playground. And I've been watching you dance, friend. That's when it hit me. You've got a talent for dancing that's off the scale. I wouldn't say that. No. There's no fooling me. But I wouldn't mind seeing it again up close, so I challenge you to a battle. A battle? Wait, you want to fight me? No, not at all. Are you telling me you don't know what a dance battle is? A dance battle? No, never heard of it. Huh? That's ridiculous. A tragedy. Dancing is something people do together. Dance by yourself on a dance floor in Kamurocho? What's the point? I mean, Maharaja is the holy land of dance. How could you not know about dance battles? Unbelievable. It's impossible to be that out of touch. It's so out of touch, it's like backwards evolution. You're like a Neanderthal. I think this twit wants to fight after all. Okay, I'll explain. In a dance battle, Two dancers dance to the same song to see who's better. Both dancers show their stuff and the audience reaction determines the winner. All right, I get the picture. Great, you catch on quick for a caveman. Let's not waste any time then. Let's hit the floor. What? Right now? What better time is there? Dancing's awesome because you can get down and boogie anytime, anywhere, and any which way. Dance battle. Okay, let's do this then. Groovy. It's on.
Lay down the boogie and play that funky music till I kick your ass.
Christ. Ah, that's what people call me all the time. The impressive specimen. I too get called impressive specimen at the lab. Biohazardous material also tends to get called an impressive specimen if it's particularly unique. There we go. I'm doing okay. I love Kiryu's sassy little clap. He could not be more into this. Hi, Crow. Welcome. You missed some brief instances of girls gyrating in bikinis, but you didn't miss the important part, Kiryu dancing. So we whipped his ass. Oh, that was really something. Not really. Oh boy, you wiped the floor with me. What's wrong? Did all the dancing shake your brain loose? No, I'm so happy I can't keep myself from laughing. I haven't danced like this in too long. That's good to hear. It's all thanks to you, my brother. Brother? What's wrong with that? After all that, what else can we be? We danced wild, we danced hot, we danced together. Oh, is that how it works? That's exactly how it works. I knew my eyes weren't deceiving me. You've got legit talent, my brother. And maybe you can even take him. Oh, him? Me and my big mouth. Just forget you heard a word, brother. Nothing to do with you. Yet. Okay. Oh, hey, I don't think I ever caught your name. It's Kiryu. Kiryu, it is. I have a feeling you're gonna be a big name in the world of dance. Whatever. All right, brother. I have to go. I'll be looking forward to hitting the dance floor again with you. Sure. Damn, that girl in the yellow dress in the background is working it. I mean, everybody's giving it their all here. Except for that girl in the green. She is serving nothing. And we want nothing more from her. Nothing. That boy, Kiryu, he's good. But maybe not quite at my level yet. Goodbye. Anyway, fucking off. Okay, so now we need to leave and go back. She's serving hip holes. I mean, it's a bodycon dress. What more could you want? How you been, Crow? You're just kind of phoning it in, huh? Yeah, but realistically, believably, you can tell, you can really feel that she believes that she doesn't have to try very hard. All right, let's see if we can follow this up. Where can we find? Here we go. Take to die for. Kiryu-kun. Who is it? It's been a while, Kiryu-kun. Who are you? I'm Michael Ishiodori. My last name means rock dance, and as that implies, I'm all about the dance floor. It's only natural that you don't know me. I watched you battle against Hisaki. Hisaki? The guy who challenged me to a dance battle here? Yes, him. I kept my eye on you ever since, Kiryu-kun. I thought you might have it in you to become a dancer who could keep up with me. I get the picture. And now you've determined I'm worthy enough, so to speak. I couldn't put it better. You're not just quick on your feet, I see. You've got real style, too. I bet you're a lady killer. I wouldn't go that far. When I see a man who's a better dancer than me, I can't help falling for him. I think you might have what it takes to keep up with me now. Maybe you can even drive me right over the top into ecstasy. Listen, Kiryu-kun, how about we have a dance battle that'll set our souls on fire? Oh, I thought she was hitting on me, but all she wants is a dance battle too. Sure, I'll show you some moves you'll never forget. Sounds like we'll both get off on this. But before we begin, you ought to know. I'm good. Hisaki can't even keep up with my shadow. So you'd better bring what you got. Wouldn't have it any other way. That's the spirit. Is your last name Rock Dance because you dance like a rock? I'm not a lady killer, I'm not an anything killer. I've never killed a man in my life. Okay, let's let our dance battle begin. Hi, Marnie. You're also bothering me. Are you feeling good? Oh yeah, Lark. I think you should check your Discord real quick. You should check your Discord. Alright, I found some news that would be relevant to your interests. So I'm trying to gear stuff up. Y'all can just go, and I'll take you at the midnight release. Huh? You might want to dig up the spoon if you want that. It's like definitely one of those situations. I have the spoons for a midnight release. Especially for something like that. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, and for some of you, this is like way too late now because we've been trying to go after the Tears of the Kingdom Collector's Edition, and we've missed it online every time. GameStop is doing a thing where you can actually walk in, say, hey, I want to purchase this. They'll actually honor it, give you a ticket, and you can show up at the midnight release with the ticket in hand. You don't have to pre-order because it seems like they're getting a bigger shipment than they took pre-orders for. So I'm just gently showing Lark what her options are because we've both been trying to nab it. I really thought that noise was Lark checking Discord and had to take a second to be like, oh, no, it's Horny Poop Earrings Lady. Looks like I won. What's wrong? No need to get so down about it. Kiryu. Son. Son? Kiryu, son. You're awesome. Whoa. No, it's more than that. Hey, I love you. What? Twice in one stream? Your footwork, it left me dizzy and weak in the knees. Oh, I'm glad I managed to impress you, but really, the way you work your hips, too. So magnificent. Right. Thanks, I guess. I think you have what it takes to become the top dancer in Kamurocho, Kiryu-san. Someday, you'll even beat him. Him again? Yes, Maharaja's greatest dancer. They say he's a dancer from Osaka. He's only arrived recently, but he's already made a name for himself here. His moves are like a fire on the dance floor. Ooh, his gyrating hips were just dreamy. You keep dancing your way to the top, Kiryu-san, and you're bound to run into him sooner or later. But don't worry. When that time comes, I'll be in your corner. I'm not sure I get it, but thanks. Okay, Kiryu-san. We have to dance again. Maybe with less clothes on. Amazing dancer from Osaka. I'd like to see what he can do. Better swing by the disco every so often, and I am continuing to not acknowledge what was just said to me. It's such a good expression. Kiryu is the best at, like, I don't like this situation and I want out. Hi, baby. Marnie, once again, ramming into me. What do you want, baby?
She's real good at it.
Oh, yeah. All right. One more. We've actually made a pretty good clip and everything. Before finishing this one out, like, by the end of that last sub-story, we wound up at 87% of sub-stories completed for Kiryu. So we are on the way. I want to gyrate naked with you. A great dancer from Osaka. What could he be like? Did you hear me? Osaka. What's that guy's deal? Nobody can beat him. What's going on? We couldn't even keep up with him. That's all you got then? That's what's passing for the dance scene in Tokyo these days? If there's anyone with a chance of beating him. Yeah. My brother. And no one else. Hi, Marnie. You're trying to drink all my water. And that's very annoying. Wait, that's Isaki and Maiko. Get you down that. Kiss my cat's head. Yeah, gonna... I guess he's fine. Okay. Clearly nobody could outdance him because they were too blinded by his fucking fit. Hey. Oh, my brother. Kiryu-san. I'm so glad you're here. What happened? Remember when I mentioned the greatest dancer at the Maharaja? I think so. Some guy from Osaka, right? Right. That's him. His name is Ogita. There's no question he's the best dancer in Kamurocho right now. Huh. Is that right? Extraordinary dance sensibilities, outstanding rhythm, and otherworldly charisma. I hate to admit it, but he's a disco star in every way he can be. We couldn't even pull off the stuff he was throwing out, let alone look cool next to him. You're the only one who has any chance of bringing him down. You're Maharaja's last hope. Please, do this for us. The last and best of Tokyo's Maharaja dancers. You have to take down that guy from Osaka. What? Me? Come on. You can't let some guy from Osaka waltz in here and claim he's the best in Tokyo. He's rubbing it in our faces. You have to take a stand for Tokyo and put him in his place. Hi, Marnie. You are head bumping me so much right now. Hey, baby. Hey. I love you so very much, you frustrating little interrupter. Yeah, the baby. That's our kitty cat. No, fuck off. I think she just kissed my nose. Kiryu-san, I feel the same way. I think you're the only dancer in Tokyo who has a chance at beating him. And if you were to beat him, Kiryu-san, let's just say my love for you would get much stronger. Guess it's up to me then. I gotta admit, I want to see what this guy can do. I knew you'd do it. You can bet we'll be cheering for you. Go challenge him, my brother. You've got every dancer in Tokyo backing you up. He's right. Whether it's the streets or the disco, nobody from Osaka or anywhere else gets to beat us on our own turf. Bright pink and red. Oh, he just left. He just literally walked off the dance floor and dipped. Listen, he's done. It's like, he's good. He doesn't have to do anything now. He showed off. He wiped the floor with everyone. He's done. Hey, you there. Huh? Can't say your face is familiar. Majubi. I'm Kiryu. I dance here at Maharaja. On behalf of Tokyo's dancers, I want to challenge you. Oh, yeah? So, you're Kiryu, huh? Been hearing about you here and there. Word is, you're a hotshot. I wouldn't know. Accept my challenge and see for yourself. Oh, yeah? So let me get this straight. When I beat you, I get to call myself the best dancer in Kamurocho with no more debating the issue. Is that right? You can do whatever you want. If you beat me. A dance to the death, then. I dig it. Let's get down. All right, see if I can do this. Okay, you ready for Kamurocho's dancing title match? Yeah. No preamble, just like, oh yeah, you want to do this? Let's go. No shit talking, just like, hey, I love to get that crown. This is my favorite little intro for these. The side by side. I'm gonna zone out while I do this. Yeah. There we go now. I did it. First try. Things were looking a little sketchy for a second there. But I nearly topped him by a tenth. Oh, that's great. Looks like I'm the greatest dancer here. Damn it. You got me. Woohoo! My brother from another mother! Get you, son! Hey, you guys. Awesome! You're freaking awesome! I knew you could do it! Get you, son. You're too cool for words. Thanks. Dude, it took me like 5 tries. I mean, to be fair, in the Majima version of this, it took us about that many tries, so... Danced with Miracle Johnson and survived. This guy was nothing. Ogita. Suck it! Just like crotch chops right in front of him. Ogita, I don't want to sound patronizing, but you danced on another level. Thanks. That takes the sting off, honestly. You know, you got me this time, but you don't feel all that terrible about losing. Yeah? How so? You made me realize there's still other great dancers out there I don't know about. A real freaking eye-opener. World's a big place. There's always someone better. You never know, there might be other dancers in Osaka who are better than me. Damn right. I've been away from Osaka too damn long. I hardly know the dance scene down there anymore. Makes sense. So, What's next for you? Are you going to keep dancing? That's the plan, my man. See, I'm hoping to one day parlay my dance skills into taking a shot at coaching dancers. Huh. That's a good dream. You ever have kids down the road, you send them my way. I'll teach them how to dance. I'll even give you a discount. Maybe you're getting a little ahead of yourself. Yeah, by about 5 games. There's a little something for the winner. Congrats, man. You got me so fan. What is this? I ain't sure myself, actually. I hear some famous dancer in Osaka's been waving these around lately. How would you use this for dancing? Well, I got a split. Maybe we'll cross paths again. It's a dance-off waiting to happen. Sounds good. I'm winning next time, though. I should be going too. Hold it! Oh, hold it! Hang on a second. Don't forget about us, my brother. Hmm? Oh, right. You guys were here too. Ugh. We were once rivals who burned up the dance floor together, but it's like I'm invisible now. Oh, but a cool and aloof Kiryu-san is so charming. Anyway, that victory cements your status as the greatest dancer in Maharaja, brother. So happy for you. I knew this was coming when I first laid eyes on you, Kiryu-san. Thanks, I owe this to you guys. All right, my brother, let's keep this dance craze alive. Yes, let's make Maharaja the disco dreamland of all Japan. I say we wrap this up with the Maharaja cheer. You know it? All together now. Ooh, good idea. A cheer? I didn't sign up for this. Okay, all together now. Maharaja dancing. Fever! Fever. Kitty-san, don't tell me you didn't know the cheer. Oh, come on, my brother. Fever. Fever when you touch me. Fever when you hold me tight. So, what else do we got? We don't have a lot of sub-stories left for Kiryu. And we got some telephone club stuff. The greatest dancer, except for Majima-san. One day they will dance together. Oh, how would I use this for dancing? Meanwhile, in the Bakufu period. Oh, one of these days. The screenshot he's posting is from Like a Dragon Ishin. And I am very interested in playing that game for people one of these days. Far down the line. Honestly, Yakuza 0 is not a bad time to pull it up, but I want to get up to Yakuza 6, maybe 7. So I still don't know if I'm playing 7 or Ishin or Dead Souls. I think we'll have to see how well the series does. Telltale Boys Club. Okay, so the last time we did this, we wound up with a couple of different failures. But we're just going to do the short course. That's all we need. Oh, it's been long enough since I last streamed that my voice is actually already a little worn out, which I'm kind of grateful for the fact that, like, I've got a whole other day in between now and the next stream. Okay, ready ourselves? Boom. So I don't remember the ones we've gotten. Tell her what I think about her. Easy to talk to. Fire! Damn it. Fire! Really easy to talk to. Okay. Let's see. Tense and nervous and I can't relax. Yakuza man. Yes, yes. Yakuza? Me? I'm a member of the Yakuza. Hey, stop hiding. No! I'm nauseous! Really nauseous. I see. You sound young. Oh, no. You some old bag? Wow. Just going to go ahead and assume that this game is evidence of Kiryu having intrusive thoughts. He's just a boy with anxiety, and he deals with it very well. Simplifies everything because his brain complicates everything. Ooh, got the sliver. Babe, I barely know you. I'm only 20. You can't do this to me. God, I just had the sudden realization I'm almost twice Kiryu's age in this game. Oh boy. Okay, so we've never seen a white bikini for these. I know I'm going to look over at the chat. My mom's just going to pop in. It's like, hi, everyone. Hi, Mom. Let's look at our butt together. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Did I ever tell anyone the story about Earth Girls Are Easy and my grandmother? Because I feel like that just kind of summarizes the kind of luck I have in life. Especially with regard to this stuff. You're rubbing me. Hey, I'm getting pretty good at this. Okay, so the story's pretty great. I was staying with my grandmother, one of the grandmothers I actually like, out in central Texas, which is kind of in the boonies, in the farmlands. That part's not important, but it does kind of help set the scene, right? She had satellite television, and she had like a big fucking dish. Like, it was humongous, which meant there were a lot of channels I could just go watch. But the only place in the house that had a TV that you could watch, like any sort of cable-like thing, was the main living room. And I was trying to look around for movies. I had seen a couple of other movies while I was there, movies I had never watched, including Earth Girls Are Easy, which I already knew wasn't like a nasty movie. Goldblum, Jim Carrey, Damon Wayans, I think. And like, it's a really fun movie. If you've never watched it, I would recommend it. But I was watching it, and like, some of you can like tell what the punchline is going to be here. Like, it got up to the sex scene, which is Jeff Goldblum and Latino lead, whose name I forget at this exact moment, even though it's like, it's a well-known name. It's like, I right on the tip of my tongue. And it's a really weird scene where, like, they're both naked, covered in blankets, it's spinning around, there are lights going everywhere. It is a visual overload. Which is, of course, the exact moment my grandmother returns from the store and sees me watching. Or sees what I'm watching. And she just goes, "What on earth are you watching?" And so the only answer I could have when I suddenly shot up, because of course she walked in on the sex scene, I suddenly realized, as it escaped my mouth, what it was I was fucking telling my grandmother. Oh, it's a movie called Earth Girls Are Easy. Fuck. And so I had to explain to her, it's a normal movie. It just has a sex scene in it that is kind of weird. And to this day, I still don't think there is a worse regular-ass movie to walk in on and explain to somebody who's never seen it before. Because this is a little tiny old lady, Southern Baptist, but kind of kick-ass anyway. Just coming in, and I've never seen her so shocked. It was not my proudest moment. And I didn't even do anything wrong. It's terrible. Anyway, that's my story. Purple outfit, brown hair, right? Got it. So, we are going to walk up and say hi. Who all have we seen, actually? There are a few different possible... There are like 9 possible conclusions, including 3 different Sakuras. Sakurako might be here. Okay, we've got Sakurako. Of course, it's the one where we get stood up. And these are the exact same sequences each time. Did you standing there, smoking a cigarette. It was really late. It's been a while now. Oh. Did I fall for this again? I'll wait a little longer just in case. Look, grandmas know Earth girls are easy. They've been around. This grandma didn't. Sakura again. So I don't think we've seen any successful sub-story yet. Hi, Chatterface. All the grandmas I know are Earth girls. Well, it's easy to make that grandma uncomfortable. This is the same grandma I talked about being an emu farmer, by the way. Which is also an interesting story in and of itself, but it kind of begins and ends there. And then just various fun little details mixed in. Once watched the original Wicker Man with my parents as a kid because I had heard about the film and was curious. Honestly surprised it didn't stop once we hit the sexy, enchanting song and dance scene looking back. I have a couple of examples of that. Including being allowed to watch Slumber Party Massacre with my friend while my parents were watching. It's like a lot of horror movies, actually. It's really, like, crazy slasher stuff. Blood everywhere. Which I guess I'm lucky because they seem to never believe that I was going to do something bad because I saw an influential movie once. And to be fair, I was fairly middle of the road in terms of problems. But, yeah, after watching Rocky Horror at like age 6 and the Tim Curry It TV specials at age 7. Yeah, I had some good early film trauma. Oh, also the time we watched Temple of Doom, Mom was all, oh yeah, there's human sacrifice in this one. I'd forgotten. They don't put that in the back of the DVD case or the VHS case, depending on how old you were at the time. There's no... The MPAA doesn't really put human sacrifice in their warnings very often, as far as I'm aware. Need a muscular! No! Come on. There we go. God, I'm trying to think of some movies I definitely watched way before I should have. Or like movies I watched not knowing what they were going to be and being around the wrong people for the time. Meg Ryan's in The Cut in a movie theater. That's a bad one. Don't do that. I have a friend who lets you choose the movie in his drawing stream when it's your birthday. Oh my god. That is really good. When Apocalypse Now Redux came out, it played in theaters down here, and Mom brought my brother and I to watch it because we figured it was a once-in-a-lifetime thing. I was like 13. Okay, in fairness to that, there was a part of my high school that did go into, like, reading Heart of Darkness at around that time. So I lost this privilege by asking for Robin and the Dreamweavers without vetting it carefully. What is that movie? I have to know. I have to know. Karaoke is how TV's Frank pronounces karaoke. Let's see. Bet you like poplars. Leave it to me. I can spot everybody's favorite tree. God damn it, you bet you like poplars. Bell. Brett. The bad guy is the personification of a porn website. Oh! Mangoes. Mangoes, my toe. I love all of these options. The bad guy is the personification of a porn site whose goal is to just make everyone super horny. That sounds like somebody taking the god of media from American Gods and doing a porn parody. It sounds. Robin's been in so many movies, she forgot about Dreamweavers. I mean, listen. I mean, sorta. Yeah, that's fair. Like, now I have to look it up. Because of course I do. Which lady is this going to be? Love. I keep forgetting to check if there are names. Anyway, the bad guy actually wins briefly, and there's a very graphic orgy scene. Oh! That'll do it. That'll get you kicked out. My name's Kiryu, by the way. I'm Ayaka. Let's have some fun, Kiryu-san. Hey, guess what? I think we succeeded. Okay, so I'm going to do a quick check before we move on with this, because I want to make sure that we have the potential for everything we're looking for. I think... Yeah, so there is one fail that we can pick up on. We've actually picked up 2 different failures, but we're still looking for 2 successes. Oh, this problem girl has some ballistics. Oh no. American Gods media has haunted my dreams ever since. You want to see Lucy's tits. It's... Unfortunately, that's a hilarious line in context. I haven't seen the TV adaptation though, and I really want to. But it's on like HBO Max or something, and I'm not subscribing to that. Naka might be here already. He said, purple clothes and a long hair. Is that her? I should introduce myself. Nani? What the? There's another woman there who looks like she fits the bill, too. Which one is Ayaka? Well, now we get to figure this out. I don't remember the trick to this. Hoping, let's see. I'm gonna pull up the sub-story list because screw it, I don't want to mess this up. Alright, move in for a better look. You see, Kitty, one of them always lies and the other always tells the truth. Can't tell which one is Ayaka. I better be careful. Need a better look here. Be warned, I found out about Robin and the Dreamweavers in a list of bad movies, so I would advise watching with friends for an actually fun experience. Oh yeah, absolutely. I may have seen it, unfortunately. A trauma bonding movie, see? Exactly. Wait. What? There's another woman who looks like the first two. Let's talk to the far. It's the far one. Did we do it right? Are you... Okay. We did it! Is this a blind date or a Monty Hall problem? Oh god. Speaking of Monty Hall, do we ever want to do the Zero Escape games? It's been long enough that I remember nothing about the puzzles. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, I had a good time too. Be seeing you. Would you mind if I called you again sometime? What, you can't get enough of me? Maybe. Here's where you can reach me then. You got Ayaka's pager number. Okay, I'll be in touch. I'll be waiting. We did it! We got the sexy hookup. Nice and simple, with a health restoration. Couldn't ask for more. How are we doing on time? Oh, 7:43. I didn't know telephone clubs could be this much fun. Boop. So we do have friendship meters, but they're not really necessary for most things. And I'll kind of leave it up to people if we want to max out a lot of those friendship meters, because they have their own stories. The sub-stories only count for, like, the initial meetup. So we have a friendship meter for Ayaka now, and we never have to pursue it. But you get little bits of story. And you get some small rewards for it. Come on. There we go. Moshi moshi.
Moshi moshi.
You sound like a yak. I'm still in love with all these alternate options. Oh! This might be really lucky. We're looking for a fail state with the women in white bikinis. So this is actually great for us. There is no chance of success, but there is a chance for a good failure. Are you a drag queen? Rude. Let's see. Fall forward, as the D&D people say. Exactly. Let's catch it on the downturn. Boop.
いい声してるな。
ありがとう。スポーツは何が好きなの？こういうのもわかる。
Baseballing. Yeah. Come on. Ah! I'm usually better at shooters than this. Whew. Love Ayaka's walk cycle. Like, I don't know the best way to describe it, except the heels and shoulders are what I strive for when I'm feeling confident and imposing. And walk like I'm on my way to kill Captain America. Oh, God. Do you walk? Tell me, do you use those legs?
仕事は何をしているんだ。
ナースさんだよ。
Ooh.
どんな顔をしているんだ。
I mean, what's that,
顔が好きなのかしら。
Charlize Theron quote? Maybe it's not Theron. Maybe it's... Forget. Whoever was in, Prometheus. The way she talked about getting into a villainous mindset. Where she would just, like, straighten her back, get her shoulders right, and just think the word. And suddenly she was, like, perfectly in character. It's a good alternative to Wonder Woman's stance, you know? Oh my god. Why are you so hard to hit?
話してて。
Gotta get a good coat. Let it shape your shoulders. How about a cape?
浮気はしたことある？
What do you think about cheating? Cheating's bad. Don't do a cheating. That's not the Yakuza
考
way.
えられないな。
一途なのね。
How about a coat? And then wearing it as a cape. I mean, listen. I've seen people pull that look off too well.
話すだけでいいの？
落ち着いて考える。今から。
All of this is reminds me that I need to finish Way of the House Husband, or at least get caught up.
やっと誘ってくれたのね。
Such a good manga.
ようやく会えるのね。
Like the Marines in One Piece. Exactly. It's a look.
こんなに熱くなってる。責任取ってよ。じゃあ、お楽しみは後でね。
Can you give me what I'm looking for? If Smoker's drip is wrong, I don't want to be right. Love that. Alright, so who are we looking for? We are looking for Maria. My name's Kiryu, by the way. Oh, Kiryu-san? I'm Ayaka. Oh, no! We'll be wearing this time. I'll dress in purple and my hair's long. Let's have fun, okay? Okay. So, we didn't get what we were looking for there. But we do get to say hi to Ayaka again. Oh, that's something. I wonder if it bumps up our friendship level. Ayaka might be here already. Well, that's her. Said purple clothes and long hair. Time to go say hi. God, and speaking of, I need to get back on One Piece, which reminds me that there is a new Viz app. The stuff that isn't on Shonen Jump. I kind of want to go get it, because they have Junji Ito stuff. Ayaka. And I do love this little, like, mo-capped animation.
行くか。
It's very cute. A real girl walking alongside what is basically a cartoon character. Heard about that new app? Yeah, it has Rumiko Takahashi on there. It's got some interesting pools, including like day and date translations for some new stuff. Okay, come on, we can do this. Yakuza's cape for wrestler Hikaru Shida. Ooh, that is a good look. What's this? Oh, wow, nearly knocked over my drink onto my keyboard. That would have been a great decision. So, the Hikaru Shida in question. It's a good look. Okay, come on, we can do this. We can get who we're looking for. So, I think I mentioned how this works before, and it's kind of frustrating. There are 3 potential people you can pick up. Per, and I shit you not, color of bikini. There's green, blue, and white. There is a Sakura, there is a fail state, and there is a success state. And so white, we actually got a success state. But here's the thing, all the Sakuras are the same. They all complete the same sub-story. So, technically, once you get a success and a fail, you're good. You don't have to pay attention anymore, especially if you've gotten Sakura anywhere else. So, even though there are 9 possibilities, there's really only about 7. And you can get the same people again and again. It's all RNG, but it does mean that once you find the success and fail and you have the Sakura, you never have to pay attention to that color bikini again, which is such a video game statement to make.
最近ちょっとブラがきつくなってきちゃって新しいの買わなくちゃ私何
God, half of the stream is just going to be telephone clips. RNG is not for me. Fun to talk to. Fungal toenail. Would have been a good one. Let's talk about toenail fungus. Does that get you hot and bothered? No? Why not? Easy to talk to. Wow, that was work. Funnel cake! Like, there are so many good options. Anybody ever, like, just kind of try to talk to somebody and you just really come up with the worst potential subject to start talking about to a complete stranger that you like or are interested in or feel like, hey, this might be a friend? As soon as you say it, you're just like, I'm kind of running on autopilot. So I'm just gonna ride this for as long as I can. That's my strategy for streaming, honestly. Just open my mouth, whatever falls out, follow through on it. Commit to the bit. Doesn't work in socializing, works perfectly elsewhere. Oh, jeez. Come on, come on, come on. Hey, 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 get back here. There we go. Hey, want to talk about airplane video games? And by talk, I mean, want to hear me talk about airplane video games? I mean, listen. I've gotten people into subjects that I really shouldn't be getting people into on a first outing. So, don't worry, I feel that.
いいよへえそんなに私と会いたいんだそうそうそう私も会いたいよ行く行く行くどこにでも行っちゃうよ
Come on, give me a name. Who we got? Who we got? Who we got? We are hoping for one specific name. Just aside, I finished the original Japanese version of Ace Combat 3 Electrosphere like 2 weeks ago, and I'm still thinking about it because that game is kind of fascinating. Oh man. I should try that finally. Alright, but you better be quick. I won't wait for you long. Don't worry, I'll be there soon. I'm Kiryu, by the way. Oh, what a cool name. I'm even more excited. My name is Sakurai. Shit. What will you be wearing? Something red. My hair will be done up. You better not mistake me for someone else. Red clothes, hair done up. Got it. Ah, dead body. In an effort to say good body. Alright, we have seen all 3 variants of the Sakura Shock. Do you like me? I like empty lots. Looks like I beat her here. Just have to wait. Oh, Kiryu. You dumb bastard. You fool. She's really late. I've been waiting a while now. Maybe if I get conned by another Sakura. We'll wait a little longer just in case. He's not coming. I like rusty pots. Bet you like poplars. Okay, so that didn't work out. Very unfortunate. But it's fine. We're going to go ahead and save for the night. Lindsay, you came in just at the end. I like nasty plots. And I have error 2000. Oh no. Can you hear anything? That is so unfortunate. Well, just in case you can't, I'm just going to go ahead and say... Again, just in case. We're going to set a separate save slot for this. Because each game kind of handles things a little bit differently. And I don't want to overwrite my save if I can't carry it over to New Game Plus. But for now, we're done. We're at the 8 o'clock mark, or at least 2 minutes out. I do want to be back on streaming at a regular pace again. What does that mean? It means that we are going to be trying very hard to stick to a new schedule, or stick to the old schedule, while I am finishing up the last bits of cleaning our old apartment, which we have a few more days left. May 17th is when all that is done. And at most, we're just lugging furniture around, so hopefully that'll work out. However, we're done for the day. I've been Robin Airjack with OC, and will continue to be so for the foreseeable future. Thank you all for coming. VOD is available for 60 days after initial airing, completely free, with this series going live, each episode of this series going live on YouTube within 24 hours. Let's see, if you want to support the channel, follows and subscriptions get you exclusive emotes, like the Hi Debbie emote designed by Lark, and the Angeles Poggers emote from Drakengard. And you can click the notification bell to know when I go live. Hi, Malik. It's good to be back. I am hoping that we won't miss any more for a little bit, save for like illness. But yeah, thank you once again. Get hydrated, get vaccinated, get masked up, be good, be safe, be awesome, and be gone. All right, that was just a really good music cue. Anyway, bye.